Hey guys, how's it going? Spinosaurus the King here, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about every dinosaur battle that was deleted in the Jurassic World movie franchise. So this will be a fun, interesting video and a real treat for you guys, so I hope you all will enjoy this video. Also, if you're enjoying my videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. Anyways, let's get started with this epic video that I'm happy to finally make. So coming at number 5, we have the Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodon versus the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor in Jurassic Park 3. Sam Neill said himself in an interview in 2001 that this was planned to be one of the fight sequences in Jurassic Park 3, but sadly, it never made the final cut of the movie. And in my personal opinion, I prefer the Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodons over the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors, and I think the Pteranodon could beat a Jurassic Park 3 Raptor since this Pteranodon in the film was 9 meters long, making them 3 meters bigger than the scientifically accurate Pteranodons. I'm not sure when exactly this fight would have happened in the film, but in my prediction, it would have been during the Pteranodon cage attack scene. Anyways, for number 4, we have the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor pack versus one of the Ankylosauruses in Jurassic Park 3. This would have been an interesting fight, and I could see the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors trying to go for the head or the feet of the Ankylosaurus, which is the only weak spots of the Ankylosaurus, since they aren't able to flip over the Ankylosaurus, since that is impossible. So, in my personal opinion, the Ankylosaurus would absolutely demolish the Velociraptor pack from Jurassic Park 3, since the Ankylosaurus is fully capable of killing a Tyrannosaurus-Rex in just one hit, which was proven by scientists and paleontologists. I also prefer that the Jurassic Park 3 Ankylosaurus, I just overall prefer the Jurassic Park 3 Ankylosaurus over the Jurassic Park 3 Raptors, because I think they look pretty cool. Overall, once again, this fight sequence sadly never made the big screen. It's too bad, because I really would have loved to see those two battles as long as they made the Ankylosaurus and the Pteranodons win. So coming at number 3, a Pachyrhinosaurus versus Carnotaurus in the Carnotaurus gyrosaur scene in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I'm not sure how many of you guys know about this, but I'm about to tell you about what was originally going to happen in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So originally, before they decided to change the Pachyrhinosaurus to Sinoceratops, a man who was part of the film crew named David Alec confirmed in concept art we would have originally saw a Pachyrhinosaurus versus a Carnotaurus, where they would have fought to the death, with the Carnotaurus winning by biting its throat. I'm not sure how long this fight would have been, but it definitely would have been way longer than 15 seconds. My prediction is 1 to 2 minutes long. This got changed for a couple reasons. One, they didn't want to copy Disney's Dinosaur, since a Carnotaurus on major steroids killed the scientifically accurate Pachyrhinosaurus in that film in 2000. Also, Sinoceratops is a very underrated dinosaur, so they wanted to show it for the first time in a live-action dinosaur film. Also, guys, I will provide a link in the description below where you can find this epic concept art of the Pachyrhinosaurus fighting the Carnotaurus by David Alec. The link will be in the description. But anyways, Colin Chavar confirmed that the Sinoceratops was misidentified in the film in a Twitter tweet a couple years ago. Personally, I wish we got to see the Pachyrhinosaurus battle instead, since it would have been way longer than 15 seconds and it would have been a death battle. But sadly, it was changed because, of the reasons I just said above. But in my personal opinion, it would have been great. Fun fact, it seems like I was actually the first one to talk about this on YouTube, as I haven't seen any other YouTubers talk about the Pachyrhinosaurus versus Carnotaurus fight sequence being deleted out of Fallen Kingdom. Also, special thanks goes to Jurassic Lizard 16. He's my homie. He has a YouTube and Instagram. The links to his social media will be in the description. Please go subscribe to his YouTube channel and follow him on Instagram for amazing posts. He has almost 20,000 followers on Instagram, and trust me, he deserves it for all his hard work. Me and him have been homies ever since, I think it was March or April 2018. And my nickname for him is the Allosaurus Gatorade Homie, Allosaurus Man, King of the Jurassic. Coming at number 2, the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors versus the Jurassic Park 3 Juvenile Hybrid Spinosaurus, with the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors killing off the Juvenile Hybrid Spinosaurus. So clearly, I'm glad this scene got deleted, because in my personal opinion, it's physically impossible for a pack of Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors to kill off the Ingen Spinosaurus. In my personal opinion, the Spinosaurus would absolutely demolish the Raptors. It would demolish them so easily, in my personal opinion. And I hope we get to see this fight in Jurassic World Dominion on Isla Sorna, but only if they make the Spinosaurus win. Because especially now, since he is no longer a juvenile and is now a fully grown adult, he would demolish basically anything except for the Mosasaurus, a Megalodon, or an Argentinosaurus, or a hybrid that's, bigger than him. But this is just my personal opinion. So I know the Raptors versus Spino sounds sick, but I'm super happy it got deleted because I would have hated the film if they showed the Raptors killing off the Spinosaurus. So thank God it got deleted. Fun fact, me and Patrik, Cauan, my best friend, remade this fight in Survival of the Fittest Season 2 Episode 3 with the Spino demolishing the Raptors. So the link to that episode will be in the description below. Enjoy. Anyways, it is time to move on to the most talked about deleted dinosaur battle in the Jurassic World franchise by far, which is none other than the T-Rex vs. Spinosaurus rematch in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which was the original script for the gyrosphere scene, while apparently the Carnotaurus vs. Pachyrhinosaurus death battle was the second script for this scene, and the final script that was made in the film was the Carnotaurus versus the Sinoceratops. Now, I heard from a few people, which I forget their name, but this is how apparently the fight between the Spino and T-Rex would have played out in Fallen Kingdom. So, apparently it would have been either the JP3 Spinosaurus or a new Spino clone made with the JP3 Spino DNA, and it would have been a fully grown adult in this film, and would have had a battle with Rexy. Now, I heard two different scenarios for this scene, and I'm going to explain them right now. So the first one most people have heard of is that it would have barely been a fight, and it would have been just Rexy straight up killing something double her size and strength, which was the Ingen Spinosaurus, which is physically and realistically impossible. I don't care what anyone says, but Rexy does not stand a chance against a fully grown Ingen hybrid Spinosaurus, unless it's Rexy in her prime versus a juvenile Ingen Spinosaurus or a super old sick Ingen hybrid Spinosaurus. But besides that, Rexy does not stand a chance. But also, like I said, that was not the case here, since the Spino in JP3 was actually way younger than Rexy, while Rexy is the one who is super old. Also, in my opinion, the Ingen Spinosaurus beats the Indominus Rex, the Carnotaurus, the Giganotosaurus, and Rexy with ease due to how powerful his claws are, his legs are, his arms are, and even his powerful bite force and teeth, and how aggressive he was. He was way more aggressive than all those carnivores. I don't care what anyone says. It's my opinion, and I'm not changing my opinion. The only more aggressive dinosaurs that I can think of that are more aggressive than the Ingen Spinosaurus is the Indoraptor and the Carnotaurus, and that's it. The Raptors and T-Rex and Indominus are nowhere near as aggressive as the Ingen Spinosaurus and nowhere near as powerful. Rexy and the Indominus may have a more powerful bite, but they're just nowhere near the physical strength and size of the Ingen Spinosaurus. Perhaps they wanted to kill off the Spino, even though realistically Rexy would have been killed within seconds to an adult Ingen hybrid Spinosaurus that is on steroids. They clearly had this plan just to please T-Rex fanboys who only care about T-Rex and care about nothing else and hate Spinosaurus or hate any other dinosaur that would kill a T-Rex, which sounds lame. Like, just hating, like, you know, Spinosaurus or any dinosaur that kills T-Rex sounds lame. Now, I know I would be, here's the thing. If we see Rexy killing off the Spinosaurus in Jurassic World Dominion or any other dinosaur in Jurassic World Dominion kill the Spinosaurus, I guess I'm not really going to hate that dinosaur. I would have to put my hate towards, you know, Colin Trevorrow or whoever else in the Jurassic World franchise planned it, whether it's Colin Trevorrow or just someone else. Could be, like, maybe it's not Colin's fault, maybe it's someone else's fault. But my point is that I wouldn't take the blame out on the dinosaur. I would take the blame out on the producers and directors who decide to add them to movies. So, like, people hating the Spinosaurus is technically not the Spinosaurus' fault. And also, don't feel bad that the Spinosaurus killed the T-Rex in Jurassic Park 3, because clearly that Spinosaurus was not a natural Spinosaurus. And don't feel bad that it was also kill off the Indominus Rex, because this Spinosaurus has major steroids, obviously, and he's mixed with a lot of different carnivores, so don't feel bad. But at the same time, T-Rex is very, very overrated. That's just a fact right there. Colin Trevorrow or anyone who actually works for Jurassic World, I'm not sure if you're going to see this video, but I beg you not to show the rematch in Jurassic World Dominion, as in my opinion, the rematch is so dumb and retarded. Like, we already saw who won in Jurassic Park 3, so there's no point for a rematch. We already know who the king is, so let's see some new dinosaur battles. Anyways, for the second scenario on how apparently the Spinosaurus versus Rexy rematch would have went in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, was apparently the Spinosaurus and T-Rex would roar at each other, they would see each other, the Spinosaurus would take down Rexy right away within a few seconds, within, like, you know, I guess 10 to 30 seconds, it would have went for the kill, and then a volcano rock would have hit the Spinosaurus, causing a bit of damage, just enough to scare him off, and that would have been the rematch. Personally, I think that would have been way better than the first scenario, because we all know that the T-Rex cannot kill a fully grown Ingen Spinosaurus, and it is confirmed that the Spinosaurus would have been fully grown here because of what a couple websites say, and also because the concept art Spinosaurus is like 3 times the height of the gyrosphere, so that just confirms it would be way bigger, because it is No, it wasn't fully grown in Jurassic Park 3. Especially since I proved it wasn't fully grown in Jurassic Park 3 with all my evidence and all my videos. And I know most of you out there probably do agree with me because I provided solid evidence when I talked about why he was not fully grown. He was only a teenager in Jurassic Park 3. But it makes sense the lava rock would scare off the Spinosaurus because we all know that the Spinosaurus is scared of fire because of when Alan Grant shot fire at him in Jurassic Park 3, it scared him off pretty much right away. So anyways, that just confirms that. But I just pray that the Spinosaurus will not die off in Jurassic World Dominion. I hope he returns in Jurassic World Dominion to fight the Velociraptors and the Giganotosaurus and maybe see a boat attack again and see a chase scene with the Biosyn soldiers on Sona. I think that would be really cool, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. But anyways, those are all the confirmed deleted dinosaur battles that we never got to see in all the Jurassic World films from Jurassic Park all the way up to Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Now, besides the Raptors versus Spino and the T-Rex versus Spino rematch, I wish we got to see those other 3 battles, as I personally think that would have been really, really cool to see. And I know a lot of you out there would definitely agree with me on that. But, you know, I think it just would have made the films way better. But tell me, what are all your opinions on this? Do you wish we got to see those battles? Tell me what you think in the comments down below. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to my homie for life, known as Jurassic Lizard 16, the Gatorade Allosaurus, man. To end this video, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my YouTube team, Patrik, Cauan, my 2D and 3D animator, David Church, the best director I met on Instagram, BK Go Crazy, my very first hardcore Spinosaurus fan, Zane Schiller, my first friend in the Jurassic Park community on Instagram, Anthony Ellis, my drawer who draws epic background pictures that I use in some of my videos, Rafly Siregar, my comedian since he makes me laugh the most, and Animal World, my best dinosaur friend in real life. If you're interested in any Spinosaurus the King merchandise that I'm selling on my Patreon, the link will be in the description. I'm currently selling t-shirts based off the animations that me and Patrik make, which costs $40 to $50 per shirt. Sweaters are a bit more expensive, unfortunately. Coffee cups are about $32 per one. I'm also selling custom Photoshop pictures to use for whatever you need, some for which is $5 per one. If you're a fan of my discussion videos and wish to be on one discussion video a week of your choice for 35 minutes for the discussion video, that will cost $15 a month. It'll be basically like we talk about whatever you want. If you wish to support me to get better content from me, then contact me through my email or other social medias to talk about it. If you wish to have a 10-second cameo of getting eaten by a dinosaur of your choice in upcoming animations, that will cost $5 a month to appear in each upcoming animation. Receiving deleted scenes of previous animation films is $10 a month, which will give you a concept art and deleted scenes, about 2 a month. If you're enjoying the content on my YouTube channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything new. Leave a like and a friendly comment. If you have any friends and family who you think would enjoy my content, please share this video with them, and also my YouTube channel too. And don't forget to do the exact same thing for my YouTube team. And have an amazing day, everyone.